Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy this, and please like and consider subscribing for future content. Good morning to you. I hope you're well rested. We're going to have a pretty vigorous workout today. Now remember to stay at your own pace. Now we're going to be just taking in some deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and steady. Set your mood. Pick up the pace just a little bit by bringing our knees up and just kicking our feet out. Just remember not to bang your joints. Nice and smooth. Now we're going to advance just a little more by keeping a straight leg and kicking out. There we go. You're doing well. Start jogging in place in just a second. Here we go. Remember, just keep your pace. We've just begun. Now let's mix it up a little by bringing the knees outward to our sides. It's time to bring that heart rate up just a little more by bringing the knees up even higher, nice and high, as much as you can without straining yourself. Now let's do some jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Keep your pace. Don't bang your joints. Nice soft landing. Don't hurt your knees. Now is a good time to just envision what you want in life. Meditate on it. Use it as inspiration for your workout. You are making your dreams come true by doing activities just like this. Stay consistent in your routine. Now we're going to switch over to doing some hikers. You don't know what that is? Take a look at the bottom left-hand screen to see a preview of it. Okay, let's start it now. At this point, your heart's probably pumping pretty well. That's a good thing. We need that blood circulating throughout your entire body, into your muscles, into your joints and ligaments. It's good for you. Don't mind the pain. Keep going. You'll be fine. We're doing this together. place and do some neck stretches from side to side. Notice how I bring my arms out, palms up. This is called anatomical position. What this does is it helps gives you a little extra stretch in your anterior shoulders. Feel the slight pull in your neck as you go from side to side. Just nice, calm breathing. Try to control your breathing. Don't let your breathing get out of control. Posterior neck muscles by bringing our head forward, chin down to chest, and then bringing the back of skull all the way back as far as comfortable for you. Shoulder over to left ear to left shoulder. You're doing well. At this point, your heart rate should be starting to slow down. Your breath should be caught back up. Just keep going. We still have a lot more to go, but it'll be enjoyable, I promise. And let's reverse. We're going to start to bring up the pace just a little bit, incrementally bringing our heart rate back up by doing some shoulder circles. Now focus on nice, small circles. This really helps bring blood right into the shoulder joints, right where you need it. The shoulder requires daily maintenance. You're doing a great thing for your body right now. It's time to reverse the direction. Now I know this is probably burning your shoulders, so that's a good thing. Keep it up. You can do this. Now we're going to work on mobility in the thoracic region by doing flexion and extension. Watch the preview in the left lower corner to see how to do this. This is yet another very overlooked and neglected region of our body. Keep doing this every day and your posture is going to thank you. We're going to move down the body by doing some pelvic circles. Make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Try rotation. Feel the stretch on the sides of your hips as you circle around. Remember to keep your own pace. Let's reverse that direction. Now we're going to work on balance by doing Crescent Kicks. Make sure to do this slowly. You do not have to go as high as I go. Just do what you can do. Change the direction of your kick. You're doing great. Now let's work on giving the blood flow into our knees by doing some knee squats. If you have knee problems, you might want to sit this one out, or just make sure that you do a very small range. Do not go as deep as I do if you cannot do it. Don't worry, just do what you can do, nice and slow. This next exercise is perfect for coordination and balance. What we're going to do is stand on one foot while flexing our wrists and ankle. Nice and slow. It's time to break up that monotony by bringing that foot down and bringing the other foot up. Keep the flexing in the wrists while doing so. This one's going to really help out with the coordination. We're going to swap feet and start doing wrist and ankle rotations. Just small circles. Don't worry if you get out of coordination. Just stop, resettle yourself, and start back up again. To switch to the other foot now. By starting to jog again while doing some elbow flexions. Now your job is to try to make yourself look less silly than the way I do when I do this. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you do, just remember to subscribe for some more. I have a whole variety of things for you to follow along with. Okay, it's jumping jack time in 3, 2, 1. So the second half of the video is going to be a little more intense than the first, but again, you control the real intensity, and don't worry about anything else. Like jumping rope, but with an invisible one. It's actually pretty fun. Enjoy it. Oh, look at me getting fancy. Next on our roster is side punches. This should really get the grr out of you. Bring that warrior spirit into your subconscious, into your soul. Just listen to that music. Go with the beat. No stopping. You can do this. Alright, gonna change it up with some forward kicks. We're really starting to progress here in our workout. Remember, very important to keep your breathing in alignment with your movements. Don't stop breathing. Don't hold your breath. Don't constrict your breathing. Free your breath. Free it. Unleash it. You got this. Up next is 4-point elbow strikes. Now the first position is Just take it slow and put your kicks low. Don't try to go too high. Work your way up. You're really working on your balance. This is perfect because a lot of us never even consider how important and vital balance is to our everyday lives. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. Now this next one, warrior chest blocks, they're a lot of fun to do, but at first it may be very foreign to you. Don't worry about it, just start slow. You'll work your way into it. You'll start to progress with it. If you need to, just watch what I'm doing. You'll get it. To work on those quads with some battle swords. And again, I understand this one may be foreign to you. Don't worry, you'll get it in time. In case you were wondering where I came up with this exercise, I actually came up with it all on my own. I developed a system. Now if you want to check out my entire system, check out Into the Flow, the Moves Basics. Also, I have another playlist series called Better You. This one is devoted exclusively to my system, while also teaching you very stoic concepts at the same time. It really is impactful. Alright, enough with the plugs, Mike. Look at me not following my advice. This next move is another exclusive by yours truly. It's called Champion Days. I hope you enjoy. This really targets the shoulder and hip joints very well. I have good news for anybody right now who's wondering how much longer we have. We just have a few more exercises to go. You're gonna get through this, I promise you. Just keep going. Each and every repetition you do brings you closer to your goal. So why stop now when you have so much more to gain? Set of jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. sound. Just a few more exercises. There is no stopping you now. It's time to rock another batch of hikers in 3, 2, 1, go. Just a friendly reminder, in case you forgot, remember to breathe. Focus your mind, concentrate on your breath, and the flow will follow. This is it. One last exercise. We're going to end this off with mountain climbers. Do what you can and see this through all the way.
You are my sunlight.
We hope you enjoyed your journey with us at Into the Flow. We're going to end this off with some deep breathing. Congratulations on making it to the end. Give yourself a pat on the back for reaching your destination.